So what's your thoughts on that when it comes to coding? Is it safe? Does it jeopardize like confidential information when there's software engineers feeding ChatGPT sensitive data?
So, you brought up a few good points, right? The first one is whenever we're using like ChatGPT, right? You have to understand, right? At the end of the day, it's still man-made. It's AI. It's prone to errors, right? So just because it gives you something in a confident manner doesn't mean that answer is correct, right?
Yeah.
It's a language model, so it can package it up in a pretty little dressing, whatever, but it doesn't mean it's correct. So there still has to be an aspect of double checking and doing your own research on there. Now, when it comes to coding and programming, the reason why it's so clutch is because even if it's not the correct answer, you can use ChatGPT to debug it. So if I say, hey, ChatGPT, write me an algorithm so I can do, I don't know, binary search, right? Let's say it gets it wrong, and the answer that comes out is unexpected. You can be like, hey, I got this answer. Why is this the wrong? Why did I get this answer? It's the wrong answer. And it will look at the code and it will fix itself to a point where, okay, now you have the right code. But you can't really use it to build like complex systems. It's more of like a guide, right? Man, I don't remember how do I build a login script in Django? Hey, ChatGPT, build me a login script in Django, right? It will give you a generic script that usually works. Now you just take that and you modify it for your own purposes. So when people say, oh, AI is going to take over, that's not necessarily true.
Smart people who know how to use AI are going to take over.
Exactly. Because while you're over here spending 50 hours on this project doing it manually, but I do it in 10 hours using ChatGPT. That's all it is.
Okay. So essentially, ChatGPT is only going to pretty much change the game in the amount of time people get things done.
Pretty much.